but we are going to pack. And we're going to do that together. When I show you what I'm having to go through just to get my supplements to Texas.
I don't think these are my socks.
Oh, how did my nautical socks get in there? Welcome to the channel. We're just a couple of empty nesters from Tennessee. Well, hey guys. I didn't know you all were hanging out in here. Let's go to sleep. Are you sleepy? You're so cute. A little bit. I am here at Care Now. Happy Monday. If you don't know what Care Now is, that's like a walk-in center. Welcome to the vlog. I have some kind of bites or something all over my chest and stomach. Got a little bit, right here in my shoulders and my waist area. George is always the one that says, hey, it'll be okay. Just wait and see. I'm used to trying to be in that wait and see mentality. But today he's like, maybe you should get that checked out. I'm like, oh, if he's saying that, then maybe I should. I didn't even balk at his suggestion. So I was able to snag the first appointment they had this morning, and I'm about to go in now. I hope it's nothing serious. I don't feel bad. I'm a little tired, but then I'm always tired. Let's go see what's wrong. Okay, I'm back in the car. I got a text that says, we're waiting on you. Come on in. Be sure to be here 10 minutes early. Go to open the door. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. You gotta love the way people do business today. Yeah, we're ready for you. Come on in. We're waiting. Well, look who's waiting now. All right, that's okay. We're not going to flirt with unhappiness today. We're just gonna take it as it is and just realize it's Monday. Nobody wants to be here. None of us do, but here we are. Okay, so I'm back in the car now. I really think it was a high school student that waited on me. Oh, not really, but it seemed that way. I'm a little skeptical, but overall, I really kind of think they don't know what the cause is. She did say that she didn't really think it was a bite, that it looked like it could be a viral situation or contact dermatitis. I don't have a fever. I haven't had a fever, and I'm typically one that gets a fever if anything is wrong. So I personally do not feel it's viral. Who really knows? I've been on this earth for 61 years, almost 62. I've never had anything like this. I'm not allergic to anything. I really do believe it was that shirt that I wore on Halloween. I think there was something in it, and I do personally think it's bites, but maybe the high school med student knows more than me. Probably does. So the RX has been called in, and while I wait, because Publix is not open yet, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Oh, and they're giving me an antihistamine and a steroid. It doesn't itch, but she gave me one anyway. All right, so I'm waiting for the RX. I forgot to give me a fork, so I'm show you my fingers. It's gonna be 25 to 30 more minutes, and since I would go to work and basically be doing nothing there, I might as well just be doing nothing here. I can do World Bible School and maybe even cancel Mom's insurance or make an appointment for her. So we'll just have a little office party in the car. Yeehaw. I've had worse Mondays. Should Mom take the motorcycle or a walker? Parked in between the handicap zone. Thursday, I think November 14th. I'm never sure about these dates, but time is still moving on, and I'm happy about that, as you know. Just a little update. The last time I vlogged, I was having a kind of a splotchy breakout on my chest and stomach, and even on my shoulders and going down my arms. It didn't itch, and I went to seek medical attention for that and was given steroids and antihistamines. So it's clearing up. They're still there. They're just not as bright, and they are drying up. I have no idea what it was. It was a non-itchy thing. They still gave me these antihistamines, which for the last 3 days have made me so incredibly sleepy. I realized yesterday, oh, it's not just because I haven't been sleeping well. It's because of these meds. So I'm not taking the antihistamines. I'm not really sure why they gave them to me anyway, because I wasn't itching, and it says that is to clear up the itching. I have struggled the past 3 afternoons trying to keep awake at work. It's just been miserable. So not today, but the other part of the meds are the steroids, and I do have to keep taking those because they give you a strong dose the first day and then wean you off of it every day. Everything's going fine with that. George was able to get the pipes fixed, so the washing machine works now, and the TV still does not work. So we decided to postpone that until after we get back from our trip. Maybe take advantage of some Black Friday deals, Christmas deals or whatever, and then we'll have that installed. In the meantime, we can watch things on our devices if we really need to, or just read and do other stuff. And Lord knows we actually do have a lot of other stuff to do. But I need to get to work now. I find myself running about 5 to 10 minutes late a day, and you know what? I'm okay with that because I'm not doing diddly squat when I get there, because I'm just a reference book right now if I'm needed. I'm just there for reference if needed. The training's pretty much over, and so I'm just trying to get through the day. Today I go take Mom for her appointment with her heart doctor. She had a test last week. She had her test last week, and we're going to see what's up with that today. So, and then tomorrow's Friday, and then Saturday, it is the weekend that we'll be packing for our trip. So, doesn't sound very exciting, but it all sounds exciting to me. I take you along with me, whatever we're doing during the week, and that is what is all happening this week. So, catch you in a few. We snuggled. Sweet girl. Let's get to it. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, November 16th. I slept until 7, then immediately it was take care of dogs, fix coffee, and promote the YouTube, putting the link out for everybody on social media. Yep, we've been running around this morning getting ready for our trip, taking care of just some loose ends that we needed to do. When I say running around, I mean here at home. I've got the laundry going. I'm happy to say so far everything is working out good with the plumbing with that, so we can get our packing done today and get everything ready to go for our trip to Hot Springs in Texas. Yeah, so that's kind of where we are. I have to work on the house a little bit, you know, and work on my to-do list a little bit, but we are going to pack, and we're going to do that together. And, you know, when you are a senior now, which, you know, we are, we just are, it just takes more time to get ready to go, and you have to take more with you. And when I show you what I'm having to go through just to get my supplements to Texas, I wouldn't dare go without them. But yeah, so let's get on with the day. I think it'll be fun. I love packing days and getting ready to go. Let's get started on the day. Let's get packing. The suitcase is on the bed thanks to Mr. George. He brought that up yesterday. I keep my packing cubes in the suitcase so there's no question where they are. So these are ready to go to be packed again. Like underwear, bras, socks. Separating all the things so that it'll be easy to reach in and know what I'm grabbing for. So I've checked the weather, and for the most part it's going to be 60s during the day and 30s and 40s at night. It's kind of going to be one of those situations where you're going to have to pack short sleeve, long sleeve, layers, and most of what we're going to do is going to be for casual wear. You know, I might throw in a couple of moderately dressy tops just in case we go to a steakhouse one night, because those Texas steakhouses are awesome. For the most part, it's going to be pretty casual, just running around clothes. I just remembered, and that's a good thing, we do these little bookend trips on the way and coming back in Hot Springs, because it's a long drive to Texas. So we drive 6 hours to Hot Springs, stay there, then go to Texas and do the same thing on the way back. So I always take just a little overnight bag for the Hot Springs stop. That way we don't have to get our entire suitcase out, which is really big, because it's just a one-night stay. Yep, we'll put everything in here for that trip. So we got to pack that too. Most of my pajamas that I'm going to wear are in the wash right now. I do have one pair that I can go ahead and pack. Actually, I already have my pair for Hot Springs. I just really like breathable pajamas, just comfy. So this is Hot Springs. It's supposed to be kind of chilly that night, so this should work out well. Flannel and a waffle shirt. I think I'm only going to take 4 pair. We're gone a week and a half, but we will have laundry access, and I can wear these more than one night, so I think 4 pair will be sufficient. Let's start with the basics. So we're mostly, as I say, just going to be running around town, you know, running errands and just being off. I mean, our daughter's going to be off work for the most part, I believe. You know, not a lot of fancy stuff going on. So that means jeans. And I am going to take 2 pair of long jeans. I'm going to be, I only have 2 pair of long jeans. In retirement, I'm probably going to have to get some more. But I'm going to have to save one of these long pairs of jeans out for our travel day. I guess I'll put those here. And then I've got this really long, they're just kind of like ankle pants. I mean, they're longer than capris, but they come, you know, right down around the ankle, and they're really cute to wear with flip-flops. And I think the weather's going to be perfect for that. So I'm going to go ahead and pack those. And then I've got my capri. These are my favorite capri jeans. I wear them all the time, and they have these little buttons on the side at the bottom of the pant. I've worn these for so long. I wish I could find more. They're Kim Rogers for curvy gals. I got them years ago, so probably won't be able to find any more just like them. But anyway, I'm going to take these and put these in the bag. And on the warmer days, I'll be able to wear that with some flip-flops, and life will be just cozy. Okay, so let's talk tops. I believe last time I wore this on our travel day, and it was perfect. It's breathable. It's a sweatshirt. It's really soft. Good vibes. Always good vibes on travel day. It's just kind of a festive little shirt, and this will still be good for hot springs when we get there, for running around and, you know, eating dinner. It's not going to be anywhere elaborate. If it is elaborate, I'll change into something else, but I think this is going to be perfect for what we're going to do. We're probably going to eat tacos or pizza or something like that. I got to keep this out for travel day Thursday. I've got way too many options here. Like I say, we're going to be gone a week and a half. We do have the option of being able to do laundry. Let's see what we've got. We've got weather kind of all over the place, but I definitely know that this is going to be my Thanksgiving shirt. So definitely going to pack that. All right, so just in case we have a really warm day that's kind of like spring, you know, I've got my favorite houndtooth springy pink shirt that I like. I think I'm going to throw that in there. It's got 3/4 sleeves, and it's perfect for that kind of day where it's kind of back and forth. So I'm trying to kind of put some things in there that if we go out to eat at a nicer place, I can put on to wear with jeans. Well, it'd probably be with jeans regardless, because I mean, you know, it's Texas, whatever. This shirt will look really good with my darker jeans. So I definitely think, I mean, even if we're not going out to eat, this is a good running around shopping shirt. All right, some of these other things are kind of iffy. They're just choices, and I haven't really decided yet. So there's this one, which is really good for Thanksgiving, and I would definitely only wear that on a day if I could wear a scarf with it. I wore that recently, and I just think that it's just too low cut. I'm going to put that on the standby list. I don't think it's going to be that hot. I don't think I'm going to need a scarf. This one is a good knock around shirt. However, I've worn it before, and it's soft, but it's kind of stuffy. So this one is on the back burner, but it's certainly doable, and it would look good with jeans and tennis shoes. I'm definitely going to take this because, you know, it's fall, Thanksgiving. It's a perfect color. I have some really good jewelry to wear with it. You can dress it up or dress it down. I have a necklace that's kind of rustic that I can wear with it, and earrings. This might be a good steakhouse shirt as well. That's a definite. See, it's got little designs in it, so it's loose and flowy and comfy. So that's a definite. This one I'm unsure about. You know, I can take it. I have pants that are gray, pants that are black. I wasn't really planning on taking black pants. They're just kind of dressier, and I don't really think we're going to need it. This is a breathable sweater though, so if I did take my gray jeans, I would be able to wear this with it, but I don't really think I have anything else that I would wear with my gray jeans, so I think that might be a waste of packing space. This is going to be on the back burner. All right, this one is a shirt that I have taken before. I'll probably take it because it's easy to throw with jeans. It's lightweight. It's got little gray specks in it. So if I did take my gray pants, I could wear this with it. But I think I'm just going to wear it with jeans. I think that's a definite one because I think this will be good for 60-degree weather. It's very breathable, very comfortable. I've worn the fire out of this one. All right, so that's a definite. I am just getting hot looking at this winter stuff. I am going to take some sweatshirts, okay? Definitely kind of want to take my Old Faithful Pioneer Woman Pawhuska Mercantile shirt. It's just fun, you know? It's just fun. And Katie and I went on this trip to Tulsa, so it's perfect to wear with her. And I'm really thinking I'm probably going to take these because look at this. Okay. These are sweatshirts, but they're long and flowy. They are breathable. They don't stick to you. They're just really comfy, and they're perfect to wear with jeans. They don't look, yeah, they look like sweatshirts, but they don't really look like sweatshirts. So like they're a little more, I don't know what the word is. It's still casual, but it's a little more fancy than just wearing a sweatshirt. So like you can put jewelry and jeans with it, dress it up, you know, and I think these are fun to run around town in. So I'm definitely going to take the pink one and the yellow one. Perfect fall color. I think we've kind of narrowed that down. Thanks for doing that with me. It's kind of fun to do that in front of the camera, is to, just like you have a best friend, you all are my best friends out there helping me decide, and I think I can hear you. Come on. A little bit louder now. You know how the weather does. It might say it's going to be 62 and it'll be 72, you know, because something will change, but it's still a few days out before we leave. But I do need to throw in a couple of t-shirts, because even if it's cool outside, George and I'll probably be playing ping pong, or we'll be playing with the kids, or, you know, we might even go for a walk on the ranch during the hottest part of the day. And just having some t-shirts available, I think, is a must. So I'm also going to take some sweatpants for just hanging out inside. And I really only think I'm going to take one pair of those. Maybe two, but I think one will be sufficient because I'll probably be wearing my jeans most of the time. So these are definite. This is Tybee Island and San Antonio, both of which we've gone on trips with Katie and Cody. So it's kind of fun for memories for all of us when I wear these. Oh, we got to talk shoes. I'm definitely having a hard time with the shoes. I mean, what I've got selected could fill half a suitcase easily. I think I'm just going to put these in the car, not put them in the suitcase, just have them, because it's Texas. It's on the ranch for part of the time, and I'm going to need these if we go walking, or, you know, definitely need those. Rattlesnake country, scorpions, you know. I don't think I'm going to put them in the suitcase, just put them in the car and have them available. Gonna have shoes indoors because, you know, sometimes there's scorpions. It's not often, but they are seen, and it's just best not to run around barefooted. So I'm going to have those to wear around in the house. I really like to wear them anyway in our house, so I'm going to take those. Definitely going to take the blue tennis shoes because a lot of what I have will go with the blue jeans. So, got to take those. And for those days that it's warmer and I'm wearing flip-flops, I'm just really kind of not sure. These are fun. They're fun for fall. They're fun for rugged. They're hardy. They're good Texas footwear shoes. So, they're Skechers. I think I kind of like those. I am going to have some blue things. So I really would like to wear these, and I'll show you why, because I decided I would take these. These are my Old Faithful LuLaRoe shirts. They've lasted forever. They're festive. They're easy to wear out to eat or running around. And if we have warmer days, you know, I can take that. And these will be perfect to wear with those. Okay, here's the other shirt. I've had it forever. Love this shirt. Wish I could find more just like them. Well, in different designs. It's just a fun shirt, you know. I take it everywhere I go just about, so.
I don't think these are my socks.
Oh. How did my nautical socks get in there? So, you know, then there's these, which will go with, you know, these, which will go with everything else. But I kind of have to decide. So I'm kind of thinking maybe the choice is going to be between these. And these will probably go with most everything that I need them to. So I guess we'll go with these. I'd have to leave those behind. You know what's funny is if you look back at the last time we packed for Texas in the fall, I'm probably going to be taking the same stuff, maybe even in the spring, because, you know, the weather was probably about the same temperature, but same old clothes. Haven't really bought a lot of clothes, and I try really hard to take care of them, so they last a long time. And because I always do it, I'm throwing in one more shirt. I love my stripes. You gotta have choices. A gal has got to have choices. And I always pack way too much. I don't know if you guys do that or not, but I'm like, well, I might need this and I might need that. And then you make all these decisions, and then in the last minute, you're like, well, let's just throw that in, and that in, and that in. That's what I do. That's why I get the bigger suitcases. George packs his in the little one. Okay, so from my sock drawer, I've basically picked these right here because I have a lot of blues, have a lot of browns, and I have some gray. I do have my blue tennis shoes, so that will work. I do have my little Texas short boots that I can wear with my jeans if I wear any brown stuff. I do have these if I wear my sweatpants, which are gray, and the blue tennis shoes would probably be okay with those anyway. So I think we're set on socks. So I'm just going to put the socks in here. By the way, I got these travel cubes on Amazon, and you know, if you can pronounce this name, more power to you. All right, so all the socks are in here, and I'm going to pack those. We're making progress. Thanks for helping me out. All right, so that takes care of most of the packing, or at least all that we can do right now. I do have my pajamas in the laundry, and I'm going to be putting the jewelry in here, so I will be picking that out. I have a morning routine bag, and then I have a evening routine bag. So when the time comes, I'll be at the last minute putting all of my cosmetics in those. So I'm going to leave these here on the dresser so that I can remember to do all that. So what I will do is go through my jewelry and pick out jewelry based on the clothes selection. All right, so I just have some fun little earrings. Some of my favorites in here to match the outfits that I've packed. I've got a gold little necklace here, and this is really good in the fall. It's got a deer on there. So yeah, I think I've got everything I need. And I will be taking this one. This one is Old Faithful, my little silver chain, and I wear this all the time. So I'll be wearing that traveling with me, on me. So there's that. Maddie has not been able to get on her bed. I always have this pushed up against the bed, and she hangs out and sleeps there during the daytime, but she can't get to it. So she just curled up right there. Bless her heart. So in addition to my purse and my suitcase and overnight bag, I always carry a overflow bag, and I'm going to be putting my iPad in here, a book, water, snacks, and I keep this in the front seat with me, so you know, if I need anything extra, it's there. And it's just kind of a to-do bag or a need bag, you know, whatever. It's just going to have extras that I might need for the road or whatever we're doing for the day. Like if we go to Katie and Cody's, you know, we'll be staying next door in the ranch house. So I will pack whatever I need for the day in this and bring my purse, and I'll be set. That's how we do it. And I really like this bag. I did get it in Texas, and it is Viva Consuela. And, you know, it's got the cactus all over it. So the cacti, you know, planning to go on a trip, you just kind of got to have everything in order and take an inventory. And I was afraid I was gonna run out of makeup, and I was just really discouraged. I thought maybe I'll go and get Estee Lauder. I used to do Clinique, and I just, you know, I want a good makeup. I don't want to do MLM where you have to order so much and every month, and I don't want to do that. On a quick whim, I got on Amazon, and yes, it was Amazon. I just ordered e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. It's supposed to have good ingredients in it, so, and I got the fair or neutral, but I've already put it on my little knuckle here. I think it's probably gonna be just a shade too light. I tried so hard picking this out. I like held it up on my phone to every light, but you can't tell on the phone. So it's only 1 ounce. It was very cheap. We'll see what happens, but I like my little e.l.f. stick that you can use for a little bit of blush. You can even put it on your eyelids, or you can put it on your lips. I mean, you can use it for all three, but I use it for blending in on my cheeks and sometimes on my lips. So I was really out of that, and I had to have that for the trip. So I think the last video maybe, I talked about needing a multivitamin, and I ended up going with this. I've not done a lot of research on it. I did look to see what was in it. I don't know if it's the right thing or not. I just went with it for the time being, and then, I don't know, let me know what vitamins you all are taking as far as multivitamin. This is 50 plus. I think the Nature Made is a good brand, unless, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's more expensive, better ones out there, but this morning I got the vitamins already, and here's my vitamin pack. I got a pack for 2 weeks, basically. I don't want to put 2 weeks worth in here because I'll end up taking all the wrong things. I'll take too much. So basically, this looks so wrong, but I have week 2 in here. So, you know, at the end of the week, I'll put the week 2s in the spot here. And then I also have these afternoon dinner time supplements that I take that don't have a spot in here because this is morning, noon, and night. So I had to have week 1 and 2, all of my afternoon pills. It's so confusing. George is like, oh my gosh, I hope that we're not pulled over. So basically, I have written what is in each bag and what it's for, and I also have a separate bag for the RX. So this is blood pressure med, and I get a prescription aspirin, and everything else is just supplements. So, you know, it's all labeled. But then I went an extra step, and I took a picture what is in each packet. You know, like this group right here, I took a picture of the bottles for this group. So if we're pulled over, I can say, look, I'm prepared for this. You're welcome to check it out, but here's what it all is, so that we can be on our way. Because it looks horrible, but that's why it sucks getting old, because, you know, you feel like, well, I want to feel good on my vacation, so I got to take all these things with me. Well, this has been fun, but it's taken just about all day to get all this done. Back to the laundry and the to-do list. So I'm also taking some coffee cups and some drink cups, because a lot of times we will fix coffee and then run out real quick in the morning. We're also taking our nice thermos coffee cups too. You know, we'll each have one of those for the road when we leave, and we'll use that through the duration of the trip. And I'm also taking a couple of rolls of toilet paper and paper towels. It's good to have paper towels in the car when you're traveling on a long trip, because almost every time we need them for something. So we're staying in the ranch house next door to Katie and Cody, And even though they're well stocked with everything, I try not to use their supplies. So, I mean, we have paper cups, plastic cups. We will use their plates and coffee cups and wash them up. But I mean, as far as on the go, we kind of need these anyway. And then we're taking a couple of rolls of toilet paper and paper towels. It's fully stocked, but we will definitely be using our own water and K-cups and drinks and all of that. So we don't use any of those supplies or their food or drink or anything like that. We will have our own. And we look forward to stopping at, I don't know if you call it Heb or HEB. I don't know, but we stop in Dallas on the way to Breckenridge and get a lot of the things that we need. And it's so much fun because we love going to different grocery stores. So I'll take you along and show you what it's like to go to the HEB. It just has stuff we don't have here. So anyway, since I'm showing you what I'm packing, I actually have this little basket going with toilet paper, paper towels, and cups right now. Let's see, I'm gonna put a couple of snack packs in here as well, just so I'll remember to pack a few things for the road. I always like to have something in my purse because if my sugar drops, I've got something in my tummy if it takes a while for us to get to dinner or lunch or whatever. So, all right, I think we've done great getting all of this stuff together. We don't really leave until Thursday morning, and it's Saturday now. I always have to, there's so much to packing and just being organized through it that I have to do it the Saturday before. You know, I just have to. If I waited until Wednesday night, I would be a nervous wreck, and I just can't. I cannot do that. I have to start early. I've got a lot of other things I need to be doing, and this laundry and this has taken just about all day. I mean, we've done some other stuff too that I haven't vlogged about, but I've got our nail appointment set for Monday. I did some stuff for Mom. We got part of her car money transferred over, and we'll transfer the rest tomorrow. I was just afraid to try to do it all in one day, so got that done. I don't know, we've just been working on odds and ends stuff here and there, and I'm going to continue to do that through the rest of the day. Guys, I almost forgot something really, really important. For the day after Thanksgiving, we're actually going shopping to this one shop in town in Breckenridge that has everything half off the day after Christmas. So I got to wear my Christmas sweatshirt and my socks. So I'm so glad I remembered to pack it. There's more. I do have a couple of gifts for Kate, and by the time this vlog goes out, she will have seen it, but I have her a little kitchen towel. It's just taking her a little gift for hosting us. And I've got her a Columbia knock around shirt, which has kind of a fall vibe. It actually has a spring vibe, but we're pretending it's fall. It's long sleeve and it has a hood. We also have Cody something. George has that, and George has things for the kids. So when we see them the first night, we'll bring them their gifts. I have my journaling book. I am going to be planning for 2025. Don't start, Maddie. So I'll be doing some writing, making lists. You know how I am. And I'm glad I remembered I'm taking my Thanksgiving apron because Katie and I wear them in the kitchen. She bought them for us. I think it was the first year that we came. It was so sweet. It's a tradition now for me to wear this in memory. I also have, I'm not going to carry these in the boxes. Well, I might, but I have Christmas cards. I'm just not going to carry both of these boxes. I need to see how many I need. I have my address book, and I'm going to go through, and I'm mainly just sending to some elderly folks in our family, and a couple maybe outside of our family. Just some really close friends. It's just gotten so expensive to mail things that I usually just get on social media and messaging and wish everybody a happy Christmas. But I do have a few that I want to send out. As it's always been my tradition, I do these on Thanksgiving Day or, you know, the Thanksgiving holiday. So I've got to take these with us. We will mail them when we get back, more than likely. And I think that's going to end it for the packing part of this vlog. Several things that I want to do today that's left, and it's mainly just doing some things for Mom. I need to call Mom. She has a doctor's appointment coming up when we get back from Texas, but I have to fill out some registration papers for her, and also she has to do some work. She has some homework, and I have to get her started on that for her doctor's appointment so she can be doing that while we're gone. And then I had some things I kind of wanted to clean today. I've got some things I need to order. I think I'm just going to go ahead and close the vlog out because tomorrow I'm going to start the new one. You know, we've done well in getting everything packed and ready, and we're very excited. And we just have church tomorrow and 3 days of work, and then we'll hit the road Thursday and go to Hot Springs. We'll pick up on that in the next vlog. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. Give me a like, leave me a comment, and most of all, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that because I wouldn't want you to miss a thing in this household. We'll see you guys. Sorry about my closet back there. It stays open. You know me. That's just how I am. All the closets are open, even in the hallway. Night, y'all. My coffee's waiting on me. Gotta go.